Requirements Engineering Training. Certified Requirements Engineering Training Workshop, Tonex Training. Price, $1,699. Length, 2 days. Requirements Engineering Training Workshop talks about measures of effectiveness, proportions of viability, MOEs, objectives, and related worth connections. The course focuses on the structure of requirements highlights, in light of standards and without reference to explicit dialects. Requirements Engineering Training Workshop gives a solid establishing and a scope of strategies for uncovering, investigating and archiving business and framework requirements. Learn about elicitation techniques, requirements analysis, requirements categorization, prioritization and documentation, quality characteristics of requirements, traceability and management of changes to requirements, verification, validation, and approval of requirements. Audience. 2-day course designed for project managers, project engineers, and project analysts, product owners, subject matter experts, SMEs, business change managers, senior users, project stakeholders, IT systems architects, software developers, testers, support and trainers, practicing business analysts, product managers, engineering managers, requirements managers, engineers, specification writers, software systems engineers, software engineers, design engineers, hardware engineers. Training objectives. After the fruitful fulfillment of Requirements Engineering Training Workshop, participants can comprehend the ideas of requirements engineering, appreciate the significance of requirements investigation, comprehend the idea of requirements quality, measure the nature of a requirement's attributes, appreciate the essential sorts of requirements, useful, execution, outer interface, natural, asset, and so on, and the criticalness of these refinements. Separate different requirements from one another. Apply the devices that set up a proficient technique for performing. Alter the utilization of the systems of requirements investigation. Comprehend the job of determination composing. Perceive the standards of good determination structure. Comprehend an expansive scope of open area benchmarks. Decide the idea of the requirements. Report and organize requirements, recognize, and help settle clashing requirements. Associate undertaking requirements to the business case. Clarify the duties of key partners in their requirements engineering procedure and then some. Course outline. Overview. What are requirements? Requirements classification. Requirements engineering process. Requirements and the business context. Eliciting and documenting requirements. How to interview for requirements. How to negotiate requirements. Techniques to evaluate the quality of requirements. Requirements analysis techniques. Facing the real world. Tools to support requirements. Requirements verification. Requirements validation. Management of requirements analysis. Developing requirements specifications. Requirements flow down into requirements specifications. Requirements formats. Developing your specification. Request more information regarding Requirements Engineering Training Workshop. Visit tonex.com for workshop and course detail.